Tarot. Should you or should you not have your fortune read from a tarot reader? Today I'm going to discuss how the law of attraction and how the law of assumption is actually related to tarot readers. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shantia. In this corner of YouTube, this is where I talk about things such as manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, meditation, self-help, things of that nature. If that's something that you're interested in, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. This is the safe space for those topics. Let's get into the topic. It is really important that you trust the people that you are getting tarot readings from. If someone is in the energy of bad energy or the energy of selfish energy or the energy of giving energy, this is going to go into the energies of their reading. A lot of people interpret readings differently. If everyone interpret the readings the same way, then you wouldn't have a special connection to one tarot reader or the other. This is evident on why some tarot channels have more views than others, because a lot of people resonates how one specific tarot reader reads their fortune. And it is up to you to accept these readings. So if you are accepting of this reading, then you are in turn now manifesting what they said. No one can tell you what is going to happen to you and make it happen and make it come true. Only you can make it come true. You are what you assume, and you attract what you assume. So if you go and you see a tarot reader and they tell you that in 5 days' time, you are going to come into the fortune that you've always wanted to come into. However, during this time, you're going to fall ill because you may be worried with work, you may be worried with school, or you may be worried with a specific relationship. Boom, there it is. There's the seed. When you accept this reading that they have told you about, you're focused on the fact that this fortune that you're going to come into is coming to you in 5 days. But you've also accepted the fact that you will fall ill during that time because that was the package of the reading that they provided to you. See, things can only happen if you accept them to be true. If you accept, no, I'm not going to fall ill because I'm taking care of myself. I'm not going to fall ill because that relationship that was making me ill, distancing myself away from it. I'm not falling ill because that exam that I was cramming for, I'm going to take some time to slow down. And this job that I've been pushing so much for, I'm going to take some time off. So you are rejecting the fact that you're going to become ill. But if you're just accepting, you know what, the tarot reader told me that I was going to get sick. That's okay. I'm going to get sick. I know it's going to happen. You're now inviting illness into your life. You're now inviting your body to become sick. You're now inviting this bad thing to happen to you in order for you to accept the fact that this fortune is coming. And also, when you're getting these readings, your energies are also in these readings as well. And your energies can be picked upon. If in that moment you are feeling a certain type of way when you're reading these cards, you're also going to project into these cards as well. And you're going to hear what you want to hear. And you're going to take that message as it resonates. As they always say, take this message as it resonates. If it resonates with you, then it's going to stay in your head. If it does not resonate with you, it is not going to stay in your head. What you should be afraid of how vulnerable you are and how susceptible you are to these readings. What do you feel like you deserve? What do you feel like needs to be clarified in these readings? If you go into a reading thinking, I am absolutely ready for a new relationship, I'm absolutely ready for love, and someone does your reading and they say that you are absolutely ready for love, you're going to accept that reading, no doubt, because you know it in your mind already. You've been preparing for it. And if someone says you're not ready for love, you have to do this, this, and that, and you're thinking, you know what, I haven't done this, and that, okay, let me push off love right now. Or you're going to think, you know what? I've already done those things. This reading is not for me. It does not resonate for me. So essentially what a reading is doing, it is telling you things that you already know and things that you already believe. It is in your subconscious reflecting on how you already feel about this. And so the law of attraction works when it pulls to you what you have gotten out of this reading and what you resonate for this reading. It is pulling into you the fact that you accept it, that you are ready for love. And so now you are vibrating at that frequency to be open to receiving love. And if you feel as though you are not ready to receive love because the tarot reader told you that you're not, now you are vibrating at the frequency of being closed off because you believe that you aren't ready for love. You're assuming what was on the table and what was laid out for you. You are making these things happen. Nothing can happen to you that you do not accept. If you do not accept that you are someone who is unlovable and not ready for love, then you are someone who is lovable and are ready for love. People are afraid of hearing what others have to say in regards to their lives. I don't want that on me. Like, I'm not going to get a tarot reading from someone that I do not trust because I do not know their intentions toward me. I do not know their intentions on what they want to see, their biases. And a lot of people say that there are spirits and things that are around tarot. That is an entirely different discussion topic on whether or not you believe in spirits or whether or not you do not. But a huge portion that comes from whether or not things come into fruition with these tarot readings is because you are powerful. You are the one who is radiating energy, accepting this energy, or declining this energy. And that is the whole basis of what it is. Do you know how powerful your mind is, your mindset is, and whether or not you have to actually believe something in order for it to have any power over you? You have the free will that you were born with. The will is yours. You are free to think any way that you can. That is why people are so invested in social media and so invested in ads, and everybody wants to get their ad on here, and now you have to get premium subscriptions just to not see ads on your day-to-day video subscriptions. Is because everyone wants to influence your mind. Everyone wants you to do what they want you to do and to benefit from you thinking the way that they want you to think. As long as you understand something and as long as you know the background behind it and know that you are in control, nothing can control you. So before you start listening to others, you should always have some sort of basis on what you believe in and go into a conversation with whether or not something is going to influence you, whether or not you're looking to hear the other side, but you always should have like a ground foundation of what it is that you believe in for that topic. And do your own research. Don't let everyone else put their beliefs off on you. So those are my thoughts on tarot and how the law of assumption and the law of attraction plays a huge role in tarot readings. We'll love to know your thoughts. And please, if you learned something from this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I look forward to chatting with you next time. Bye.